This is Ashton Marcus, and I'm on location at the Academy of Music for the Blind. Hi, I'm Ashton Marcus with KUCI 88.9 FM in Irvine, and
I'm Roger Bart.
Great, and could I have a brief bio of you?
Oh, yeah. Let's see, I started acting in 1986. I've been at it for about 30 years. I've spent about 20 years on stage on Broadway and all around the country and the world. I won a Tony Award for playing Snoopy. I was nominated for a Tony for Carmen Gia and The Producers, which was an amazing experience. And I've been out in Los Angeles and doing TV and film for the last 10 years or so.
Great, and here you are at the Academy of Music for the Blind. So what do you think of the performance so far?
They're astounding, these musicians, ranging from ages, it looks like about 6 years of age to probably about 16 or 20 maybe even. So far I've seen one act and everybody has made me cry and blown my mind.
Well, thank you very much for being on the show. Plus, also, thank you very much for coming to this charity event.
Well, it's a huge honor to be here and be with such amazing musicians.
Well, thank you once again.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Ashton Marcus. I'm with KUCI 88.9 FM in Irvine, and I'm here with...
Fantastic. Rena Strober. Hi.
Hey, and could I have a brief bio of you?
Oh my God, my name is Rena. I produced Shades of Broadway. I'm a voice teacher. I've been on Broadway and myself. I've been on national tours. I'm now on Liv and Maddie on the Disney Channel. I'm a little bit of everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen 100 performances this year alone. Basically I review and I criticize. I actually thought this was very good, but I can't tell because I'm involved in charity myself. You've done a lot of performances. Was this really as good as I thought it was?
I've never experienced something like today. The kids lit up. Their voices came out more than I'd ever heard in rehearsals. The audience leaned forward. The audience cried and laughed, and I'm still in shock. I'm literally still in shock at just how good this show was. Yeah.
Great, and I loved it also. I'm just hoping that I can see more of this maybe next year.
Absolutely. This will be an annual occurrence. Absolutely. Okay.
Great. Okay. Well, thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you. I love you.
Hi, my name is Ashton Marcus. I'm with KUCI 88.9 FM in Irvine, and I'm with
Marie Digby.
Great. And could I have a brief bio of you?
I'm a singer-songwriter. I got my start on YouTube and on Disney Records.
Great. So you're here at the Academy of Music for the Blind's fundraiser?
Yes, I'm a friend of the Academy. I was actually invited to perform with them last year, and I've just been in love with the school ever since and the students.
Great. So what did you think of the performance tonight?
It was fantastic. I think it's one of the biggest productions that they've had to date, and Rena Strober just did an amazing job showcasing all the talent of the students, and I'm hoping that they raised a lot of money tonight.
Okay. Great. Thank you very much for showing up for the show. But also, I just hope I could hear more of you. Are you going to be doing anything in the future?
Yes, I'll definitely be back with the school. I try to come back whenever I can, so I'll be there singing songs with them.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you. Bye.
Hi, I'm Ashton Marcus. I'm with KUCI 88.9 FM in Irvine, and I'm here with
Ivan Rutherford.
Great. And could I have a brief bio of you?
I played Jean Valjean from 95 to about 2001, and then reprised that in different companies across the country. I slipped in and out of Titanic for a while, but that sank quickly. Sorry.
Okay. And first of all, I loved your singing of Les Mis tonight.
Thank you very much. It's a very emotional song for me.
Great. So what do you think of tonight's performance?
Of the overall show, you mean? It was incredible. I mean, these kids were so incredible, and I was so starstruck by the other guest singers as well. Big fans of all of them, so it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's actually very pleasant to hear because, again, I actually go to a lot of shows. I've been to like 100 shows. Mm-hmm. I think that this is actually a very, very good show. However, I'm somewhat biased, so I wasn't sure. It's glad to hear from a professional that you actually thought that.
I thought the talent was off the charts, and it was well put together. It was all signed, sealed, and delivered with all of the support and love. It was just beautiful.
Again, I loved your performance tonight. I always love your performance. Thank you once again for being on the show.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ashton Marcus. I'm with KUCI 88.9 FM in Irvine, and I'm with...
Hi, Julie Garnier.
Great. Could I have a brief bio of you?
Sure. I am a Broadway performer, singer, actor, strong mover, not a dancer. But do you want some credits? Is that what you're looking for? Oh, sure. Okay. I did Les Miserables and Chicago at the Hollywood Bowl. I did the national tour of Cats. I sang in the Les Miserables ensemble at the Oscars in 2013, which was a real honor because there were only 12 women picked from throughout the world to do that and to represent Les Miserables at the Oscars. So that was a huge honor. I've done, I did this past summer, I did Man of La Mancha, lots of Broadway musicals, and I also do work for Disney Animation. The last movie I did for them was Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure, and I was the singing voice for the character Illyria in that movie.
Great. So what do you think of the performance tonight? You're at the fundraiser for the Academy of Music for the Blind. What do you think of the performance tonight?
Oh, it's just so inspiring. These kids are everything. They're amazing. Their voices, their passion for the arts, just everything they do is about music. They have a fundamental love of music, these children, and just to get to watch them blossom and grow. I saw another little concert they did a number of months ago, and just to see their improvement just from a few months ago to now, I'm completely bowled over and inspired by every single child.
I see a lot of performances myself. I think this year I've done 100 segments.
Wow.
From La Jolla Playhouse, Segerstrom, Pantages, and all that. I think this is actually a very good performance, but because I'm so involved in the charity, I'm not sure if I'm correct. Is this really actually a really good performance?
Yeah. I mean, I was just talking to my friend Lori, who's waving goodbye to me. Bye, Lori. Bye. Nice to meet you. We were just talking about how, you're crying. These kids are just so inspiring, and their voices are so beautiful. There's one girl who sang Don't Rain on My Parade, and that's a song that I sing a lot in concert, and I was like, she's blowing me away. How am I ever going to sing that in public anymore when that girl who's 15 is killing it? I mean, they're just really, they're remarkable, and they're also very, very dedicated to the art of music, and so they study so hard, and you can hear it. And it's so, yes, I understand how you're involved in the charity and in the school, and so you might be biased. I am telling you, this was a really amazing show, and I hope that Rena Strober, who put it all together, does it again and again and again, because these kids deserve to be heard. People need to come, and they need to hear these incredible artists, and they need to revel in the fact that just because they're blind doesn't mean that they can't be beautiful on stage.
Well, thank you very much for being on the show.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
The Academy of Music for the Blind will be having their next concert at The First Christian Church in Whittier on December 5th. For more information, go to ouramb.org.